Hi, hello. Welcome to Shivagi Sir YouTube channel. Today I will discuss about NCERT Maths Class 10th Chapter 10, that is Circles. Exercise 10.2, question number 4. Question is, prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of diameter of a circles are parallel. We have to prove. Okay. So here first you can draw here one circle and O is the center circle. Next I will draw here one diameter, that is x y. Okay, you can call this one as x y. After that you can draw here two tangents at the end of diameter x and y. Okay, this is one tangent and this is another one tangent. Okay, so these two are the tangents at the end of diameter. You can call this one as A and B, and this is C, this is D. You can write A, B, C, D. So next, what we have to prove here? Prove that tangents drawn at the ends of the diameter of circle are parallel. We have to prove here this AB and CD, these two are parallel. Okay. So first I will write a solution. In solution given, what is given? So I will write here O is the center circle. You can write. Okay. So next, after that, so here xy is diameter. Xy is diameter. You can write. Okay. So next, you can write here AB and CD. AB and CD, two tangents. You can write AB and CD, two tangents at the end points of diameter, x. Okay, x and y you can write. Okay, this is given. Next I will go to proof. So what we have to prove here? We have to prove AB, tangent AB is parallel to tangent CD. Okay. So next I will write here proof. So proof I will write. So proof here, we know that already angle between tangent and radius is 90 degree. So it means angle BXO is equals to 90 degree, and also angle AXO is equals to 90 degree. Okay, because we know that, you can write here, we know that angle between tangent and radius is 90 degree. Okay, so next you can write here this angle, that is CYO is 90 degree. Angle CYO is 90 degree, and also angle DYO is also 90 degree. Why these two are 90 degree? Because already we know that angle between radius and tangent is 90 degree. Okay, so I will write here, we know that angle between tangent and radius is 90 degree. Okay, so you can call this one as equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, so next, from equation 1 and 2, so from equation 1 and 2, I will take here two alternate angles. So one is BXO, one is BXO, and another one is CYO. These two are alternate angle. Just I will check alternate angles are equal or not. So here we got angle BXO is equals to CYO. which equals to 90 degree. These two angles are equal to 90 degree. It means these two angles are equal. If these two angles are equal, then AB should be parallel to CD, because these two are alternate interior angles. Okay, alternate interior angles. Okay, if alternate interior angles are equal, then these two should be parallel. Okay, so hence you can write hence the proof you can write. Okay, so exercise 10.2. So in this exercise I will discuss here question number 5. So the question is, prove that the perpendicular at the point of contact to the tangent to a circle passes through the center. Okay, so first I will draw here one circle with convenient radius. Okay, so after that this is the center of the circle. Next I will draw here one tangent, that is AB. Okay, AB is the tangent, so I will draw here one tangent, that is AB. Okay, so this is AB tangent. This tangent intersect or touch circle at S point. So here S is point of contact. Okay, so next this is the radius. Okay, so this is the radius. So here we have to prove perpendicular at the point of contact to the tangent AB. Okay, perpendicular at the point of contact to the tangent AB to a circle passes through the center. Okay, we have to prove this perpendicular line to the tangent passes through the center. We have to prove here. Okay, so before that I will write here given. Okay, so first you write solution, after that you can write here given. Okay, so what is given here? O is the center of circle. Okay, center of circle you can write. Next you can write here S is the point of contact. S is point of contact. Okay, so next AB is tangent. Okay, so I will write here AB is tangent. Okay, and which touches or intersect the circle at point S, you can write. Okay, so next you can assume that here is one point. Okay, that is R, you can assume. Okay, so next this RS is perpendicular to AB, you can assume. Okay, so I will write here construction. So you can write here construction. Here we have constructed RS is perpendicular to AB. Okay, so next I will go to prove what we have to prove here. We have to prove this RS passes through the center O, you can write. Okay, so you have to prove this one. Okay, RS passes through the center O. Right, so next I will write here proof. Okay, so next already we know that angle between tangent and radius is 90 degree. Okay, so that's why I will write here OS is perpendicular to AB. Okay, because we know that angle between tangent and radius is 90 degree from theorem. Okay, therefore you can write here, therefore OSB, angle OSB is equals to 90 degree you can write, and you can call this one as equation 1. So therefore OSB is 90 degree. Okay, so next I will go to our assumption or our construction. What we have to assumed here, RS is perpendicular to AB. Okay, so RS is perpendicular to AB. If RS is perpendicular to AB, if this RS is perpendicular to AB, it means RSB is also 90 degree, because we have to assumed here, RS is perpendicular to AB. So if RS is perpendicular to AB means RSB is 90 degree. So that's why I will write here angle RSB is 90 degree. Okay, by construction, or you can write assumption RS is perpendicular to AB and angle RSB is equals to 90 degree. You can call this one as equation 2. Okay, so next from equation 1 and 2, so equation 1 is also 90 degree, equation 2 is also 90 degree. So that's why I will write here angle OSB is equals to RSB, which is equals to 90 degree. When this is possible means when this R and O, these 2 points coincide, then it is possible, means then these 2 angles becomes 90 degree. Okay, so therefore I will write here which is possible. When it is possible means when O and Q, these 2 points coincide, then it is possible. Okay, right? So thus you can write thus perpendicular at the point of contact to the circle, point of contact to the tangent to a circle passes through the center, you can write. Okay, so this is the proof, right? Thanks for watching. For more videos please subscribe my channel and also press bell button to get notification.